Hi everybody, I have come again. How you all doing? Merry Christmas in advance. Welcome again to FRANKA'S kitchen. So today this is what I'm having: Banga rice and fried fish and egg and tomatoes by the side. Like I was so hungry, like my stomach began to sink. I don't know if you know this, the NTA, when NTA wants to read news, that song that they sing or that beat they make, that was the kind of noise my stomach was making, and I had to dash to the kitchen because I was almost forgetting that I've not ate this evening. So how you all doing? How are you all preparing for the Xmas? And we thank God. So today I said let me start a little chit chat with you people and see if any of you can relate. So it's about my first time of flying plane in the abroad. The first time of coming to Europe, flying plane. So before I enter the road, before I come in, my husband told me, get a jacket. You can see, or should I send for you? I was like, no, it's gonna be okay. And my husband was like, should I buy for you and send over? I was like, no, I'm gonna be fine. First of all, if this is your first time of coming to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. So he was telling me, oh, should I send for you? Because then it will be fruling. That's I think autumn, yeah. And he said, get a jacket. And I said, don't worry, I'm gonna be fine and all. So I sat by the window side as we were coming. Then we landed at Netherlands because I used KLM, yeah. When we landed, hey, the call was like, who is this foreigner? She's wearing long sleeve and one chinos trouser. Okay, let's welcome her. And the coat touched my cheek. Hey. My hair there. Because when my husband was telling me there's cold, yeah, I was like, me that sleeps with what are they calling? With AC on. Of course I can take it. Forgetting that there is a difference between the man-made cold and the natural cold. Hey, I was actually thinking maybe it's like Amatan, yeah. But Amatan said, sis, you're on your own. So what happened was that I actually carried some things on my bag. Things like some sweater, yeah. So when the cold started, I began to open my bag. I was just like, whatever it will take. Well, if I saw wrapper, I'm sure I would have used wrapper to cover myself. It was that serious. I'm sure I would have used the wrapper to wrap myself. So when the bus finally came, that would take everybody to the other side. I don't know, to where we'll take the plane. I entered. This one gave me ample time, but I noticed that everybody was looking at me. They will know that this one is JJC. I don't send though. I don't go use for me to die for coal. So I began to open my bag, taking all the necessary whatever. I'm sure I wore four long four things I had long hand, all in order to avert this cold. One other thing I'm thinking, if it was now, they would have carried camera to film me. What I'm saying is about a decade ago. But if it's today's world, the way I was opening my bag, like whatever wants to come out, let me just cover. The way I was opening it, if it's today that they have a smartphone all over, somebody would have filmed me. Or now that they can put anything on internet, somebody would have filmed me. So what I did, I entered the park that had I think the bus I entered, there was a place where I noticed that the warmth breeze was coming out. So I went there, and people saw me. They knew that I'm in trouble because they were all dressed with jackets. Some people had hand gloves on. So I struggled to wear whatever. My own was that, let this cold just leave me in peace, not in pieces. So enter the plane. Because from Netherlands, coming from Nigeria, oh, I even forgot. At the airport, they normally know those that are JJC at Nigerian airport, because my husband's friend was with me. He was one that carried me to the airport. So when they saw me, they knew that this one was JJC. Man, they began to charge like, oh, this one will not go. So they said, no. So they went to weigh it. It was the exact weight. No, it was a little bit over. So as they were about to charge me, I think somebody that was in charge came and he looked at me and said, who are you? So I'm trying to join my husband, and they're telling me, he said, okay, I have to remove some things. So those people were kind of upset that he said I should remove some things and go. So I removed what I could, because that man saved me there that day. Then going to another part, I don't know what that one is. The man came again to rescue me, but not until I've paid the I think 5,000, and that was how I passed. So on that part of the Nigerian immigration officer, that man that was like, I think he was the boss or something, I don't know who he was, but it was kind of he kind of favored me. So that was the beginning of me scattering my luggage there. Okay. When I got to the airport in Netherlands, I took another like transit now. So I made way to Germany, facing Germany. The cold became ×2 compared to what I experienced before coming to Germany. From Netherlands, it became ×2. So this time around, I was so like, God, I will see my husband. This cold will not kill me. I mean, if you know, you know. So what did happen? When I have succeeded, there was no cap. Everybody was wearing their knitting and their cap, their winter cap. So me, I was just there with some two sweaters. Yeah, I wore 2 sweaters. Like, so when I got to the German airport, waiting to pick my luggage, oh, come and see your JJC sister. I was just there. I needed to take a coin to put on this cart so that I can get what will carry my bag for, what I can use to carry my bag. I just stood there. Left or right, where to go, I don't know. So, God will always help you. The lady saw me confused, like I don't even know. I had my husband's number, so I was like, I'm gonna call. If worst come to worst, I'll call him. So the lady came. She said, "Do you want coin?" I said, "Yes, I want coin." And she gave me €1. I said, "Yes, sir." I needed coin, and she gave it to me. She took it back. She decided to do the job of bringing the trolley or cart. That of doing the cart to me. So she brought the cart, and I put my load in. On getting outside, my husband, I looked at the gate. Yeah, my husband was already there, so I just pushed it. The man said knew that I was going to be in trouble, so he had already bought me a jacket. Yeah. So I entered. I just showed him, see my property. He just carried. Oh yeah, gave me my jacket. Oh no. Upon the I think I wore 4 sweaters if I'm not mistaken. Upon the 4 sweaters, your sister still hung that jacket on her body, like hey. My husband already heated the car. The person became no go die for your neck. Inside the car was very warm. That's how my first experience in a flight coming to Obodo. I think I was even more concerned going the flight coming from Nigeria to Europe at night. I was kind of relaxed, like, oh, finally, because it's not a sweet experience when your husband is abroad and you're in Nigeria. It's not a sweet experience. My was like, finally I'm going. Finally I'm just going, like seriously going, and I'm gone. Well, it was the flight was smooth. The food that they were bringing, my own was that whatever people are bringing, I'm going to eat because I paid. Everything was paid for. You know, my first time entering flights of Obodo. The only memory I could get from inside was the cold. Was the memory of the cold, and I will never forget. From that day, if anybody is coming or I hear, I'll say, come. Tell them to carry jackets too, because what happened? Because of what happened to me. But it was a smooth sail with KLM. Everything was nice. I ate their food well. But once you see me, you will know that this person just entered the road. Especially the way if you see me, see my long sleeve shirt or that 3/4 button down shirt with my trouser. As if I'm working in the bank. I was feeling myself. I did not know that I was going to be trouble. I was going to another life. Yeah. So tell me in the comment section, how was it? First time coming to India abroad. There was one thing that was happening. If I see people, and my husband and I will be strolling, they will tell me this one is not a German. To me, I was like, how can this person not be a German? So it took me time to know that Russians are not the face of Russia. It took me time to know those that are Russian, Romanian, or Polish. It took me time to know. Just the one of Turkish people, you already know them now. But that European thing. even those that are from Netherlands are different from Germans. There are some Germans that are so loving. There are some that are, anyway. But I tried my best to, like, okay. So after staying for some time, and I know that there's a difference. They have different look. The woman that gave me coin to take the cat, I wish she knew she was saving a life, because I would have just stood there, frustrated and worn out. I'm cold. The woman was telling me, Daddy, go and get jackets. Should I send for you? Should I send you a jacket? This thing is still 7 degrees here. I was like, we are surviving Hamatan, right? We're surviving Hamatan. I'm sleeping with AC. There's definitely nothing that can go wrong. I lie you. Oh. All many things went wrong. But we thank God. I just tried to share this for a little laugh. I thought that's on iPad. So I'm praying for Christmas. I think the next video I'll do is my first Christmas in the Ogbodo Igbo. Don't laugh, oh. Don't laugh. Joke apart, I finished this food though. Joke apart. Man, I was so hungry. My stomach actually was singing. I began to feel some funny headache. I was like, why am I feeling headache? Actually, my stomach was ringing bell. Jingle the bell, run, Charlie. So I want to thank you for joining me. I just like coconut. I like banga rice and tomatoes. I want to warm this one just now, like on fire, sharp. Now the kitchen door is locked, so it will not smell out. So thank you, and please take care of yourself, because lockdown is rolling around again, both in Nigeria. Everybody please stay safe. Wear your mask. Sanitize. Now I'm feeling better. Food them. Food. Hope to see you in my next video. Hope to see you in my next video. Auf Wiedersehen. Ciao. Bye.